Up the skull,
We
up the
back,
skull,
we
back.
Up the skull here, live at Woodford High School.
Yeah, Woodford
with
County
some
High School.
legends.
Versailles, Kentucky.
You bringing legends on the show, bro.
Legends.
Real
That's all
legends.
we know in Kentucky.
Son,
is
can
Don't know
you-
about
legends.
legends,
Nah,
though,
bro.
but hey,
Not
we
what I
doing
heard.
big things, man.
Hey,
I
you see-
appreciate y'all for bringing me on, man. My man, Coach Bew, usually be with me. That's my
Uh-huh.
co-host.
For sure.
His son got a game today, so he say hopefully his son game started at 3. So he said when Avery game over, he gonna try and make it down, man.
Okay,
so
that's what's
shout
up,
out
man.
to that, man.
Can you let the people know who you are, sir?
Man, I'm Coach Truck. We winning, we riding big things, Kentucky, baby. We do Lexington, Kentucky. We call it Big Things County. That's Lexington and the counties that touch Lexington and Kentucky. We cover all the high school sports. We do youth sports, football, everything, man. We just,
Nice.
you know, wherever there's a ball and some kids competing, we there, man. We there, baby.
That's what's up,
That
Coach.
sound like up the skull.
That's
Yes,
hey,
sir.
hey, I
That's
told
us, man.
we started like legit when we started this whole media
Yeah.
thing and everything, right? We started everything, you know,
Yep.
we had a conversation and everything to get to this point right here, man.
Because I think you started with Kentucky Youth Sports Network.
Kentucky
Or what
Youth
was it?
Sports Network,
That was when he
absolutely.
first started. You know what I'm saying? When
Absolutely,
he first
Kentucky
started, we
Youth
used to
Sports
be in the
Network, what up,
library,
baby?
dog, grinding it out back in the day.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man. We here, man. So, man, talk a little bit what you got coming up, you know, in big things, man.
Man, right now we live stream. It's basketball season, so
For
we
sure.
just finished our football season. We had our all big things team. We did our player of the year, offense player
I
of the
seen
year,
that. That
defense
was dope.
player
That
of the
was
year,
nice, man.
coach of the year awards. And now, man, it's basketball season, so we live streaming games. Next week we got a full slate of games. We call it Ladies Night when we do our girls games.
Okay.
So I believe Wednesday we got Henry Clay and I want to say Bryan Station is Ladies Night, and I will culminate the week Friday with Bryan Station and Henry Clay, man, which is
Okay.
going to be a big one
That's a
because
big
both
one,
these
huh?
boys is balling right now,
I seen
man.
that. Ain't
Yes, sir.
Bryan Station still undefeated?
Nah, they like one loss to Woodford County, who's playing right now.
Oh,
They
man.
lost here. Woodford County, the only team to give them they lost.
And they nice.
Henry Clay's undefeated right now, man. They kind of like
Clay
the
undefeated.
surprising
That's why I
team
did talk
in
to
the
Coach
11th,
Mike
man.
last night,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Mike definitely did say they undefeated, man.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
We definitely gonna be talking to him too as well. Get that information on how
Yes,
they been
sir.
doing, man.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be a big one right there, y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. I already know.
I see. You got the. Oh, wait, you know
yes,
what?
sir.
Well, big shout out to the assists for they do
Yeah,
our printing.
absolutely.
You know,
Shout
but
out to the assists.
I see that. I need to get one of them shirts, man.
Hey, man, I'm gonna have to see. I got to see it. Maybe I can have Buford bring one up, but I definitely shoot one to you. Just give me your address
And
and
we
I'll
got
get
you,
one
man.
to you.
We
dog. I
gonna
got
send
you.
one right back to you.
I got you,
Don't
man.
even
Oh,
worry
you got
about
like a
it,
little
man.
trade off. Yeah, we
Yes,
can do
sir.
that. What you
Yes,
say
sir.
his name was?
Coach Truck, man. Everybody call me
you said
Coach
Buford.
Truck.
Did you say Buford?
Buford is my other man, Coach Bew.
Is that his last name or first name?
That's his first name, Coach Bew. Buford Green,
How you
he,
spell that?
Buford, Buford.
This man got my last name as his first name.
Hey,
I heard you say it earlier, but I'm like, no, he couldn't have
said,
said my last name.
that's my dude, Coach
So
Bew,
that's your
man.
co-host?
Yes, that's my co-host. That's my
Okay.
partner in crime, man.
How long y'all been active?
Man, I think this will be our going on 6th year, 5th or 6th
about
year.
that- yeah, about that time, yeah.
we've been grinding, man.
That's
We've been
it,
out. We
yeah.
coming out the mud, y'all.
Yeah,
we
get
coming
it out the mud. Hey,
Yes,
on
sir.
we all, man. We
Hey,
all.
this is huge what y'all got going on. This going on right here, man.
Man,
I'm like,
it's
hey.
a blessing, man. That's why I
Yes.
said I had to tap in with those who, you know, who still here, you know, in the
Yes,
bluegrass, you know, had to check in at home, you know what I'm saying, tap in with everybody. Hey, man, y'all, I'm coming home, man. I want y'all to come on the show, man.
Hey, well, I appreciate it, 100, man. And you know, I was talking to Coach Johnson, Dennis
Yeah.
Johnson, you know. And like we got Jasper here, man. We've been knowing Jasper since
Since,
back in the
man. I
Douglas
used to change that
Dawson
boy's
days,
diapers,
you know?
son.
Yeah, man. You know?
I gave him the name Bruh.
Yeah.
Bruh.
And it's crazy, man. You know, you get up and you look, and it's like number 10 in the country, UK. They say Hubert
No,
Davis
I
here.
got to correct you, Coach. I got
Oh,
to
my
correct
bad.
you.
Okay, catch
Number
me up.
8.
Oh, see? Hey, I ain't
Number
got-
8.
Number 8.
Those means and 5-star at that. If you got the
That's
5-star.
what I'm saying. Hey, 5-star, number 8 in the
And
country.
And he's from here.
And that's what I'm saying, man. We remember when he was Little League, playing Little League with the helmet that was too big. You know what I'm saying? Out there beasting in, though.
Multiple sport athlete too at that too. You know, Jasper, he played like to
Yeah.
me personally, I think he's cold at baseball. He's nice in baseball, bro.
Man, he could do everything.
He could do everything.
If
Definitely.
he played quarterback for Woodford County, they probably went to state this year, man.
Didn't just say
So
that.
can I ask you, with knowing his, knowing his timeline, what's one of the best memories you got of him so far, man?
Man,
So
that
many,
kid,
huh?
It's so many. Actually, my best memory of him, though, for real, is when he wasn't playing. Like last season, he was hurt most of the year. Okay. And he was always around his team. He was always supportive. And they were winning. They were winning and doing good, but everybody was like, wait till he comes back. And when little buddy came back, they went on that run, and they got the Rupp Arena and made it to the Final Four, man. And he balled out, man. That young kid, yeah.
Heart, bro. He got heart.
Yes.
He's so smooth with it.
Yes.
So smooth with it.
And that's what we, and I know for you as well, that's why we do what we do, because, and we're not saying that, there's like bigger networks that's covering talent and stuff like that. But, me and Steph, we really seen the need, and we got on the same page about really exposing these young talents, and not only the talents, but the people around them, such as you,
absolutely,
us, the coaches, the parents, and stuff like that, because we feel like that's the most important thing. Talking about the whole culture of sports, not just a stat and we like to know about the journey, because it's sometimes we say stuff that encourage the next person, that might have endeavors to want to do what we doing, man. So just to see you doing big things,
yes, sir.
Put that in there. Big things, man.
That's why he named it that way.
Big things, baby, doing hashtag big things.
Yes,
and you say that, and it's wild. It's like I didn't realize it, but there's a young lady named her name slips me right now. Point guard. It's so wild because I coached her like in summer leagues, doing youth league stuff, you know what I'm saying? And when I was doing it, I would interview her then. I didn't realize it when she was playing at the Charlotte Court League, the Park and Rec.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. I'm talking about Paisley's daughter, the one that played at Leestown. And they're going to be mad at me because I can't remember her name.
Listen, man, I've been away for a while, so that's on you. I can't take that one, man.
That's the point guard. She's a freshman now, but it's like,
I definitely
as I was talking to her mama,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, she's like, you almost got a documentary because you've been interviewing her and following her, you know what I'm saying, her whole career.
Yeah.
And as she goes and gets better,
yeah.
I have her, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't even think about it like that. But like little Jasper, we got little highlights, where we did little Dolphins games and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can go back and see that. And see this journey of these kids. And we've been interviewing some of them, when they was little league and stuff in middle school. And you can see this as they progress, which I didn't realize it when I was doing it because I was just doing it. But now it's like, man, wow, we kind of chronicling these little kids. Like I say, Jasper,
things.
I got Jasper interviews, big things. Big things, man. It's been dope, man.
Awesome,
I've really
man.
enjoyed this.
Yeah, man. But now I do see what my our engineer was talking about me slowing down. I was so excited about jumping off. Yeah. Now I'm settled in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was talking like a rabbit running from a daggone gun.
Yeah.
But now that I'm settled in, I'm at home. I'm definitely feeling good now, man. We got a nice little decent game right now. 13-6 right now, man.
Henry Clay, Taste Creek, man, we've done a couple of their games already. Coach Gerard, man, he's just Gerard. No, Gerard.
Gerard.
I get them mixed up.
Yeah,
They're playing together.
Yeah.
Man, he's got a lot of great athletes, you know what I'm saying? And it's just waiting for that team to gel. And when they come together, man, they're going to be dangerous.
I bet. All right, so so what else is going on in the city, man, since I've been gone, man? What's Douglas looking like, man? Man, what's up with Sayre?
Sayre got some athletes. Sayre's been doing their thing, man.
A private school.
Yeah.
They just go for basketball. They doing football, man.
Hey, Coach Chad Pennington from the New York Jets came in, started that program from scratch.
Yep.
His sons have been playing quarterback, and they are beasts. They 1A, and the reason why they did so good this year, last year, when they first came into 1A, a team dropped out. And so they threw them into a district with Pikeville. It was Pikeville and Hazard. So, they perennial powers if y'all know Kentucky football. Pikeville done won like 3 straight state championships. So they had to compete with that. But now they took them out of that Pikeville district and put them in a district with the local teams. Hey, you see how they went. They doing good, man.
Man, I've been on the outside looking in, man, and it's definitely time to continue to up the score, man, down this way. You know, as I was sharing with you on the phone, man, like how I want to bring big things, you know, to National Youth Sports Group Network. You know, just as you know, the host, Steph said, we here to, inspire these youth, kids, and also use their story to help inspire us. You know what I'm saying? Because our playing days is over with.
Yeah.
Our playing days is over with. Now I just want to showcase their plans. That give them stuff that we didn't have.
Absolutely, man.
So
it's good to see you doing your thing, man.
I just followed y'all lead, man. Do big things, man.
Yeah,
big
he
things
was talking about big things. He was like, yeah, man, I got a crew in Kentucky, boy, putting it down. So, he
back in the day, you was Lafayette grinding and everything, man. This dude done put in work, man.
I try to just keep, like I said, I just keep trying to bridge the gas where it need to be built at, man. That's it. Just do the will of the Lord, bro. Do what I'm supposed to do, man. That's it, man. That's it, man. Give everybody opportunity, man.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. That's how I get opportunities.
So,
good post move.
So as far as
the move starts.
As far as what would you say with your business with big things? What would you say the most area that you focus on and doing big things?
Man, I think football's kind of like our heart. You know what I'm saying? We both came up coaching, where we played and coached, you know what I'm saying? And it really started because we coached a lot of the young kids in Little League.
Yep.
And then it was kind of like, just being that coach. I went on to middle school and he finished out, and then we saw our kids growing, and weren't really getting the exposure that we felt like they needed. So that's kind of how we started.
How everything started,
To, kind of help get them exposure and to help get these kids out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, it's bad here. It's bad everywhere. But,
it's bad everywhere, yeah.
So we wanted to get them, some more exposure, and it just kind of took off, man.
Now, sorry to cut you off. I wouldn't say it's bad everywhere, Cole.
Yeah, but
it's bad here because we have so many gatekeepers that's holding that key.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know that there is funding for everything that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the things we're doing up there in Detroit. We write programs, we teach these kids how to work the cameras, how to work the press machines, to press up their merch and everything. To be your own boss, be a brand. You already know the three initials, NIL, is very big and prevalent now in the world.
Absolutely.
So we are definitely tapped into that world. So there is funding for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There is opportunities to help, Big Things Kentucky, expose these kids. You know what I'm saying? Help, people like Lavelle and, you know what I'm saying, BR Media, photography and all that stuff to get those things out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, but, until these gatekeepers get out of the way, man, our kids in Kentucky ain't going to get no shine. They're going to have to move out of state to get their shine.
So with that being said, what would you say, just maybe one or two things that you would say to encourage, some future podcasters, future coaches, future players? What's one thing that you would say to them to keep in mind?
Man, first and foremost, if you want to do this, everybody thinks like, it's going to hit, like that you're going to go viral. You know what I'm saying? It's work, man.
Yeah,
it's work.
It's nothing but work. Just like that play they did, that was
work. Bucket. It's hard work, but if you really genuine and you love it, you ain't gonna matter to you.
Yeah.
And man, just stay positive. Stay positive for one.
Yeah,
I think that's my biggest thing. Is stay positive. That's
consistent
me.
Too.
And consistent. Stay positive and consistent.
Definitely.
And just keep working, man. And it's gonna all be for you, man.
Definitely.
Well, definitely shout out to Big Things.
Big Things Kentucky, baby.
You and Buford been putting it down. That's my namesake. And he might be older than me, but hey, we got the same name. It's just crazy, ironic how things be happening, though, man.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man, and keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all gonna do this the whole time?
We here.
Okay.
We here.
We up in the scope.
Definitely. Definitely gonna continue up the scope, and for the future, definitely, I'm looking forward to hopefully get this thing together. Make you be a part of the network. so people, throughout the Midwest and in our areas that our network can see what's going on in Kentucky. And that's how we, bridge that gap and get to expose our kids to the world, man, by coming together and doing some stuff like this.
I kind of got a little feel up there, kind of like that Michigan, Detroit area. My son went to Toledo.
Okay.
And played with a lot of kids. Was the quarterback? I think he's from Michigan. If y'all was doing back in the day, the little brother that played he was from Detroit. Anyway, I'm just all.
They have a lot of athletes in Detroit.
So many. I know, but I know. And actually, my roommate was from Detroit. I'm old though. He played at DePorres.
Oh, DePorres.
That used to have
Donovan?
back in the day. DePorres.
You talking about Donovan Dooley?
Nah, his name was. Boy, Coach Truck bad with names, notoriously.
What year?
You got one more,
man,
Coach.
Man, it's like 96, 97. This way, like, I don't even think DePorres even have a school
It might have been Donovan.
Okay.
Donovan
he went to
Dooley.
K-State. This was K-State.
Hey,
Brandon Wirtz, that was his name.
Okay.
Big B.
Big B.
Okay.
Brandon Wirtz, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he played at DePorres, and I met a bunch of those guys from back in the day, man.
Well, man, it's been
y'all,
exciting, man, having you on, man. We all talking, so we could probably talk for the next hour or so, but
I know y'all gotta, keep
you
y'all
got
going,
big things
man.
to do, man.
Yes,
Big
sir.
things
Thank
to
you,
do,
man.
Appreciate you coming
Yes,
through,
sir.
man.
Thank you, man.
Coach, let's continue
man.
to keep that line open,
yes,
baby.
sir, man. I was gonna say, don't be a stranger, dog. I know it's
I
been
ain't
a
a
while
stranger,
since you've been
man.
back, but
Hey, I'm
stay
home,
on,
baby.
keep coming back, baby.
For sure, baby. Up the score.